Hello everyone and welcome back. So I've just arrived in Echo Pass and we're about ready to get started here with my engineer. And this looks like
this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the ESTHERIAN Enclave, but you're on your own. Warn them that the alchemist destroyed Torchlight and is headed their way. He may be there already.
Alright, and I believe we get one of these once we get there and finish it. Okay, to the Enclave we go.
You have received a quest.
Speak to the Grand Regent. Act 1 begins. And there's my kitty following along dutifully. Can I use that buckler? No, I guess not. I got a two-hander here. Alright. Here we go. Easy. SPLAT. He has a meaty hammer. Now I picked up some gloves and it looks like they equipped automatically, so that's really nice. And I also have this low gauge here. It charges up, called the Engineer Charge Bar, to a maximum of 5 charges. I'll have to look at that here in a minute. These guys are getting close. Alright, so if charges are available, certain skills will consume a charge to significantly increase power. Some consume all available, while others help gain charges. It will decay after an activity. Okay, so I'll need to keep an eye on that. I assume that helps my little pounder hammer thing. Like there's a charge before it decays. Let's use it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so once it's charged up, my flame hammer goes even bigger boom. Like so. That's sweet. That is cool. Alright, so I got a health potion. I'm sure you know this already, but health potions are the red on the left and blue are my mana on the right. Like how? I'm gonna assume that equips automatically. There is somebody down here, isn't there? No? Alright. There's another big one. SPLAT. Nice big gibbs. Got my charge up. Oh yeah? Have some of that. That's everyone, right? I think so. Nope. Excellent, excellent. Raps is zooming along, doing about 55. So what we're looking at is a little boom. But when I get a charge up, it turns into a bigger boom like that covers a wider area.
You have become more experienced.
And now I'm level 3.
New recruit?
You saved my life. I thought they had my number. That'll help the cow that I have. And I don't have either one of these, so let's give my kitty some armor. There you go, kitty. Does that equip automatically? No. Okay, so I have to make sure I put that on my pet. Where'd it go? Oh, damn, I dropped it. Okay. Shift click? Yeah, that's what does it. I also have this little pocket pistol that I could use with this buckler, but I like the big two-hander right now. Let me see how far I can get with that. That's why I like it. Ooh, a big golden chest. Locked. Oh no. Maybe I can get it from this guy. Yep, there it is, golden key. Wow. I only had to hit him one time. I may have to turn it to veteran mode if it's that easy. Okay, you have discovered a socketable item. That was a spec that I picked up. Socketable items imbue with your weapons and armor and with new magical properties when inserted. If you discover an item, simply drop the gemstone onto the item. Alright, so now that says I need dexterity of 11 to equip those boots. And I've already leveled up a couple of times. So let's take a look and see what I can level up. So is dexterity important for a engineer? Or should I be just putting it all into strength? Probably a combination of the two. I doubt I need to use focus, that's for mages, and of course vitality is always good to beef myself up. Well, I'm handling things right now, so why don't we just get the dexterity up to 11 and then put the rest into my strength. Then I can equip these boots. No, not like that. There we go. And yeah, why not? Let's put this let's put the spec into the boots just for the fun of it. I'm sure I won't be keeping it that long. Deathlinger. Nice. Pagoda. Interesting.
You a new recruit?
I suppose so. Anybody else around here? Nope. Alright, to the Enclave. Oh, that's interesting. It told me I had a couple of skill points I still haven't spent, so yeah. Alright, well I am liking this flame hammer. So I can improve that or give myself a little healing drone. That might be cool. Or a shield bash. Well, since I definitely don't have a shield, that's probably not going to be much use, so Your weapon crushes foes. Well, you've seen what happened. Let's improve that a little, and just to see how our little healing bot does, let's get him started. Now, how do I activate him? That's the question. Inventory. Fire wand. I could actually use that, but we don't want to do that. Warn the ESTHERIANs. That's what I'm about to do, but how do I get my little healing bot dude going? I'm pretty sure it's this, so yeah, there we go. So I click on that, select to assign, and now how do I switch between the two? That's for quests. Tab? There we go. So tab switches between the two. Let's activate them just for fun. Oh, that's right, I can't click on them. I right click. And there's our buddy. It looks like that little dude in, what was that movie? That old Disney movie from the 70s? Oh, they were going to see a black hole. I think that might have been what it was called, black hole. Anyway, here we are in the city, and I believe this is the Grand Regent.
I thank you for your warning, but it has arrived too late. This alchemist has already come and gone, and it was all I could do to prevent him from entering the Enclave. As it was, many ESTHERIANs were injured, and since the confrontation, several more have become ill. We are not sure what is causing it. After his assault failed here, the alchemist carried on southward toward the temple steps. Commander Vale and her vanquishers arrived a short while later and pursued him, hoping to prevent further damage.
Alright. Well, let's get our reward. We could get an even bigger hammer, and that sounds like a good idea. Or I could get a cannon. But that requires level 5, and that requires level 6. That shield doesn't look all that handy. Well, yeah. Or a strength of 27, which I've been amping up. Well, let's see how the cannon compares. Level 5 will come along soon enough.
Commander Vale believes that the alchemist might attack the Wellspring Temple in an attempt to reach the Guardian of Water. For what nefarious purpose, I am afraid to speculate. There has been no word from either Vale or the Guardian. Scout the Wellspring Temple and determine if the Guardian of Water is in any danger.
Alright, scouting a temple and looking at the Guardian of Water.
You have a new quest.
I can do that. Alright, so here we are in town. Now, let me see if my memory's correct. This thing here will actually let us reset our skills. But this is interesting. You can only reclaim the last 3 skill points. That is interesting. I believe in the beta, we're actually able to reset everything and just start over. In this case, it appears that they're only going to let us do the last 3. Now in the beta we could only do it up to around level 10 or so, so are we going to be able to do this throughout the game? I'll have to check back on that. Is that what it's going to cost me too? I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm happy with what I've got. with what I've got, but I'm gonna have to keep
I am
that
at
in
your
mind.
service.
Here's our waypoint portal. Right now we don't have any waypoints. And somebody else.
You a new recruit?
If you're going out to the temple steps, I could use your help. The Sturmbjorn have set up a makeshift smithy there, and they have 2 blacksmiths making a suit of armor for wild war beasts they've captured. Those Stormborn seem to be working from schematics, but they keep them under lock and key. Do you think you might be able to get in there and grab the armor schematics? Alright, so in addition, look for the Guardian of Water and grab some armor schematics, and we'll get some cool loot, including some semi-rare stuff, so of course I'll accept that. And what would Torchlight be without a fishing hole? Master Fisher here. Got a war snout. Well, let's feed that to our pet and see what happens. There it is. Shift click to transfer. But that doesn't. There we go. I got a right click on it. And she has become that thing. Alright, I'll catch a few more fish. Whoops, wrong button. Another one. That's fishing in a nutshell. Get here to the center of the hook, and the rings connect, and when it turns gray, grab yourself a fish. Easy. Alright, what else we got?
Welcome, friend.
Ah, Tinya. Tinya, you realize you're wandering around, oh, well, I guess she's watched Game of Thrones a few too many times. So we got our health potions and different resistance. None of this I can really afford right now. I could probably grab a few of these. Looks like I have enough. Identify 5 scrolls. Those are pretty important. So I'm gonna grab a couple. And a waypoint portal. Do I have any? I have 2 of them. And I do have 3 identifiers. And this is dynamite. Buy it for 200 gold. And it lets you go blast fishing. And speaking of which, if I remember right, I don't have it set to record the cursor, so you don't really see where I'm pointing until I'm actually hovering over something like this dynamite here. So I might need to enable that cursor, but I don't know. You guys tell me if you want it in the video. Alright, so which way am I going? North or south? According to the map, it looks like I'm going southeast, so I think I'll stop the video here and pick up when we set off in the wherever it is we're going, the temple steps at level 3 to 4. Okay, so thanks again for watching the video. Check the links in the comments. It'll take you to the playlist, and I may throw up a link up here in the right corner too for each video to take you to the next one directly too. Alright, so once again, subscribe, leave comments below, and thanks for watching.